Good enough job?
Perfect, thank you very much.
It's good. A little secret, that's not the longest thing I've held today. There's a tree, I had to pick a tree up over in the field.
Okay.
To move it.
I'm so relieved.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it might be. How are you?
Hey Args, how's it going?
What's happening today? We've got through that rain, even though I've still got my rain jacket on, so we can carry on with our corn harvesting.
That's right, yeah, and we've got a load of soybeans ready down at the bottom fields as well, so they'll need collecting at some point. And I suppose I better go and do these weeds properly, as you made such a terrible job of it and they've come back so quickly.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm not doing it again, so if you want them done, you can do it yourself.
Alright, I'll probably start with those while you finish off the corn, and then we'll head down to the soybeans together. How does that sound?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. It's probably not worth having two combines running in that little corn patch.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
Excellent, let's get to it.
Morning everyone. Yes, we're back. That little bit of rain that stopped play at the end of the last episode didn't take too long to clear. So we're back, but as Argsy said, probably no point in having two tractors, or two combines even, in that little bit of corn we've got in the top corner there. And we do need to spray these weeds before they get too much bigger, so I will grab the sprayer. We will get those done just now, and then we'll whip down with the second combine, help them out in the soybeans. This shouldn't take too long. The booms on this are massive, so it really is a very quick job to do. There's actually 4 fields. There's 2 at the bottom as well, so we'll see how quickly we get through it. And if we've got time on our hands, we'll get all 4 fields done. Worst case scenario, we'll do the 2 at the top, but we'll try and get all 4 done. If Args is managing okay with the combining. We'll just reverse up here. We have got 3 IBCs full of herbicide, so we shall top those up. Reverse round and get the front tank. There we go. Now when Args did this last time, he said he didn't have to fill up at all, so hopefully with 83% we'll get through everything. We shall see. Right, see you at the field. So here we are in the field. Args is already up there combining. Let's get this unfolded. We'll need to position ourselves. I'm going to try and optimise the amount of width we've got. So I will probably need to shuffle around slightly. You can see I've not positioned myself too well because the booms are over the edge of the field there. But let's just get ourselves into position. There we go. And we'll get through these pretty quickly. Just to show you there, we are looking at this field here, or both of these fields, which I'll spray in one go, I think. The little field down here that used to have potatoes in it next to the cowshed, and then the 2 fields down at the bottom there. So, let's fire this up, and we'll jump into a little time lapse, and we'll see you shortly. So there we go, field 1 done. Let's just grab the edge of this here, and we'll get this quickly blasted. This will take literally 2 passes, so that'll be easy. And then we'll go and grab the bottom 2 fields. Now I am on 49% left, so I am interested to see if in fact I have got enough. But we will find out, won't we? So we'll quickly do these 2 up and down rows. I noticed that Args had just headed into the shed to pick up the different header for the soybeans, so that means he's finished that corn. So he is a little bit ahead of me, but not too much. Right, we're done with the sprayer. What I'm going to do is not go and do that bottom 2 fields at the moment. I think what we'll do, we'll just park this up here and have a chat with Args about what he thinks best. But we don't have enough, I don't think we have enough herbicide to do both of those, so maybe they could be for another day. We don't need my tractor just now either, so what we'll do, we'll go and get the combine. There's the header in there. We'll go and get that. And we will go and get mucked in with the soybeans. Lots of product here ready to sell as well. 6 pallets there of maple syrup, and we have got even more chickens. They are reproducing at an incredible rate. What are we doing for food, actually? We need to go inside to see the food. There we go. Eggs galore. Pallets and pallets of eggs. And we have 4,000 chickens now. I know it doesn't look like it, but there are 4,000 chickens in there. That is a lot. I don't know what the egg prices are like at the moment. We'll have a look at that in a little minute as well. But yes, more product to sell. Very cool. That's ominous. That was quite ominous.
What's that?
Just as I turned to the combine, all the lights came on and it started up. I was like, uh-oh.
Turn the heater on, I've got a mulch up. Are you not going to do those other 2 fields?
Well, I was just wondering, I've got 40% left in the tanks, whether or not there's enough to finish them, or just thought we'd batter on with the harvest and top up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure actually. Can't tell you the answer to that.
All done on the corn?
Yes, all finished. We ended up with 42,000 litres of corn. So I was just going to swap the header over on this one and take it down there.
Well, I can save you the hassle if you want.
Alright, I'll get down and make a start then.
Alright, buddy.
Sounds good.
Well, there we go. We'll swap the header on this, and we will go down and help Args. Right, we'll drop this down in here. It's getting a bit tight in here, actually. But still enough space to manoeuvre around. We'll grab the second header. Checked for damage on the header and stuff. I'm sure it'll be alright, looking at the damage on the combine. Right, all hooked up, ready to go. These are a little bit narrower than the corn headers, so it may take us a little bit longer to get them done. But these are nice straight fields, so we should be able to batter through this in no time at all. Now, the price of soybeans is absolutely on the floor at the moment, so I don't think we'll be selling these anytime soon. I do believe next month our canola harvest is going to be ready, which means that we'll start to reap the benefits of this long harvest. Argsy gets sorted here, and then we'll drop in the row next to him. FSG to Args.
Go ahead.
Are you running GPS or freehand?
I have set one up. No, I'm running GPS. I haven't saved it though. I can do that if you'd like.
A little bit of a question around the pickup there. We are a lot wider on the crop than the header, but it's working, so I'm not going to complain. I am not going to complain. And look at the speed we're going through this. This is not going to take us too long at all, which is great. So, we will push on, and we will see you shortly. Well folks, these fields haven't taken long at all. You can see there's Args just unloading his combine there. I've got this little strip here and then a couple of rows just there to do. And then we are done with the soybeans. So we're going to have to think about what we do next. I maybe will go and spray those 2 fields ahead of us, which I left before. And also, we've got 3 fields here obviously that need ploughing or prepping for next harvest. So we're not short of jobs to do. Definitely not. Pick up these straggly bits. The width is wrong on this header. So when you use it with things like GPS and course plate, unless you've set it right, it can cause you a few issues. But I think we're pretty good when we're on GPS. I think if you just turn in a little bit early, it chops some of the initial rows off. But we will get that sorted. There we go. And we'll just run these 3. I think it's 3, maybe 4 last rows. And I don't think Args has run the tractor back to the farm. The trailer must have been full. So that's good. We know we've got 18,000 litres out of these 3 fields so far, plus whatever's left in the combines. So we will make a decent bit of money out of this. And if you remember, soybeans are quite lucrative. I think the maximum number you can get is about $2,200 when you pick the right time. So not to be sniffed at. If we hold on to this till the time is right, we'll get some good money for this. Anyway, we'll push on, get these last few rows done, and then we will have a chat with Args. Argsy's come along with the tractor to help out, so hopefully if he runs with me the whole of this row and the next one, be able to get everything out of the combine and back. Yeah, look at us flashing there. See, we're empty already. The tank's empty. So we are filling on the fly now, which is good. He's decided to go off and maybe there's some left in his combine as well. Yes, looks like he's picking up from his combine and then he'll come back and get the last little bits from us. But here we are, last row. That has taken no time at all. I tell you, the difference having 2 people playing is phenomenal. It really is. Cuts down the amount of time. Some would say it even cuts it in half. Imagine that. Anyway, we are done. We'll head over and yes, next steps, we'll chat to Args. Here we go. Just unload the last few percent that was in our tank. And we are done. Next time we'll be using these will be when the sunflowers are ready. That is our last crop of this season to harvest. And they've got maybe another growth stage or 2 to go. They do look good in the field though, don't they? Yes, Mr. Args doing what Mr. Args does best. Washing equipment. There we go. They're not super dirty this time, but making them look nice before they go back in the sheds maybe is a nice thing to do. Looking like they need to repaint these as well.
Good enough job?
Perfect. Thank you very much.
It's good. Little secret, that's not the longest thing I've held today. There's a tree, I had to pick a tree up over in the field.
Okay.
To move it.
I'm so relieved. Right, let's pop these in the shed. Well, that goes somewhere where we don't want it to. Another good job done. That didn't take long, did it, Args?
No, not at all. I was just saying I don't know what we're going to do next, but that went very quickly. We do have to get these out again for the sunflowers soon, but
yeah,
not for another month, November, I think.
Yeah, we've got another month to go.
Alright, I'm going to shoot over and grab the trailer and come and get those beans put into the silo, and then we'll have to come up with a plan of attack for what else we might get done.
Alright, sounds like a plan. I might just go and spray those two bottom fields then, see how much of them I can get out of the way without having to refill.
Okay. Oh, we haven't actually used it all up.
Yeah, it's all there was 83% left. So, and I've got about 40 left in the tanks, so...
You should go pretty close, because I sprayed pretty much everything, and I did that other big field that's got the canola in it.
Shall find out.
Indeed. See how you go.
Right, let's get these two fields done down here again. I'm kind of hoping that the course that I set up, the GPS course, will do these fields too, which it should do. Might get a bit of an overlap on the first one, but after that we'll cover them both. I'm going to try and do them both together as well, so I'll be running across the road. But let's get lined up. Let's get it done. Okay, we're all lined up here. That's not bad actually, about 2/3 on the field. So that'll do okay. Now we've just got to hope we've got enough to cover both of these fields. So we'll see how far we get, and if we need to go and buy a little bit more, we might just have to go and buy a little bit more. So we'll push on and we'll see you shortly. So there we go, with just probably this pass and another one and maybe a little bit in that top corner, we have got 500 litres left in the tank, so we should be able to do this. Quite a lot left, you know. 40%, and we're only down to 32 now, so I take it back. I was very under positive about whether or not we would cover this off, but we've done it with space to spare, so that's great. Now at the same time, I do not know what Args is doing back at the ranch. I think he might be selling some eggs. There we go, 11% left. So we did it with plenty to spare. Right, we'll see you back at the ranch. Give this a wash as well. And yes, I welcome the comments that I'm a changed man. Tractor doesn't even need it. Keeping on top of that one so much. That is a lot of lettuce, that is that. Oh, it's got a whole stack here too. Plus all these eggs, plus all this maple syrup. It's going to be a nice little earner. There he goes, beautifully done. Impressive as always with a forklift, Args.
I was just saying you made it hard for me by unstrapping the other ones. More of a challenge.
Yeah. I wasn't going to give you the easy route.
No. I wasn't going to sell these yet because the eggs are a better price in November, I think. And they're our big earner on the trailer at the moment, so I just thought I'd load it all up while I was waiting for you.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
You got the spraying all sorted though?
All done, 11% left. You forget how wide the boom is, actually.
Yeah.
So you don't do many passes.
It's pretty big. No, that's good. And they're not going to grow back next time like mine did.
They are not.
Good. Alright, well, what's the plan now then? We got anything else to do?
Well, no. Well, yes, but no. There's a lot of fields to cultivate.
True.
If we want to do a bit of that. But other than that, no, we are up to date again. Well, Args, again, super efficient. That's all the soybeans done. Like you said, you're not going to sell that stuff today. We'll wait for the better price. But yeah, we could either start doing some cultivating, or we could take it easy and pick some of that up in the next episode.
Oh, yeah, I reckon we'll let that slide, take the afternoon off. We've only got the sunflowers left to harvest, and the rate we've harvested everything else. That's not going to take too long, so we probably need to make sure we have some other tasks lined up for us for next time.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, yeah, you have a nice afternoon off.
You too, my friend. Enjoy whatever it is you're going to go doing. Formula 1 Grand Prix, is there?
There is indeed Monza today, so should be a good one.
Enjoy. That'll be fun. I might go watch some Farming Simulator League now, actually.
Oh, nice. I might go and do that as well.
Those who wanted inside knowledge of what I'm doing on a Sunday when you watch this on a Wednesday.
Yes, true.
Tuesday night. Wednesday. Depending which part of the world you're in. It's Wednesday morning for me when we release these. So, all right. Well, that's probably enough rambling on. Have a nice week, and we'll catch up with you soon.
Yes, indeed, mate. Have a good week. See you soon.
All right. Catch up. Bye.
There we go, folks. Like we said there, another super efficient episode. We have totally nailed the harvest, other than the sunflowers, so nothing more to say than thank you very much, as always, for watching. I will see you again very, very soon, as will that guy, wherever he's gone. But have a good week, and we'll catch up soon. Take care. Bye for now.